Hi, happy Friday. I'm Jennifer from the Somerset County Family Community Health Science Department, and we're here this whole month celebrating Heart Month. And today is Wear Red Day. I hope you all are wearing red as awareness of women's heart health, but American heart health in general, because heart disease is the leading killer of Americans. And one of the best ways that we can lower our risk of heart disease is by lowering our added sugar intake. So today we're going to talk about and show some examples on how you can rethink your drink and lower that added sugar intake in our diet. It's a huge problem for everybody, adults and children. Adults consume over 77 grams of added sugar a day. And if you look at the American Heart Association's recommendations, they tell us women should get no more than 6 teaspoons of added sugar a day, men no more than 9. So that is a huge, that's like 3 times the amount of the recommended daily allowance of added sugar. And for children, they get 81 grams per day. So let's take a look at how that really happens. Okay, so if you just take an iced tea, a bottle of iced tea, this is peach tea and this is 16 ounces. All you have to do is look on the label and you look for the added sugars, and it will give you that in a gram number. So the added sugar in 16 ounces of this peach iced tea is 40 grams, okay, in one drink. You divide that by 4 because in 1 teaspoon there's 4 grams of sugar. So if we divide it, that's 10. Easy math, right? 40 divided by 4 is 10. This is what it looks like. So when you drink 16 ounces of iced tea, that's how much sugar you're actually drinking. And we don't see that in the drink because it's dissolved. Now soda, there's even more. If we look at the label, the added sugar in this 16 ounce bottle of soda is 69 grams of sugar, which converts to slightly over 17 teaspoons. Wow. And I do this visual whenever I visit classes in school enrichment. A lot of times, especially with teens, I'll do this with Gatorade and soda and iced tea. And not only are the children blown away by this visual, but the parents and the teachers are too, because that's what most people are drinking. So some friendly options where you can just enjoy, if you want to have that carbonation, okay, mineral water. My favorite is seltzer. If you want that flavor, put some add-ins, put some juice or slices of orange, lemon, cucumber, mint, strawberry. Things like that will give it that added flavor and 0 added sugar. Because the big thing is we don't want to fill ourselves up on these empty calories where we're getting no nutrients. And when we have drinks that are filled with sugar, that just adds calories to our diet, and that contributes to risk of heart disease, but obesity. Other options to look for, 100% fruit juice. So this apple juice, I'm looking at the label, and when I look at sugars, it does say 30 grams, but added sugar is 0. So when you're looking for juice for your kids, make sure you always buy the 100% fruit juice, because that has either none or very low added sugar, and that's where you're going to find that buildup of sugar. Because if you're eating an apple, that has natural sugar in it, but you're getting all the nutrients, and that's okay. The Heart Association is talking about the added sugar. So 100% fruit juice, water, sparkling water, flavor it up with your favorite fruits or herbs. And the other option, of course, is milk, because especially for children, they should be getting 3 servings of milk a day for that calcium. They want to build strong bones in our children, and for adults too. So milk is a great choice. So water, milk, or 100% fruit juice. And the other thing I want to mention, because I do love my lattes, and if you go back in our past videos from the fall, I did a remake of pumpkin spice latte and a cold one. There's a hot one and a cold one if you go back in our videos. And because when you go and you get a latte and people add the flavor, that adds a tremendous amount of sugar. I'm just looking at hot drinks now from a popular coffee place. A caramel macchiato, and I'm medium, okay, 49 grams of sugar. That's like a Snapple right here. Hot chocolate, 46 grams of sugar. Okay, so healthier choices would be your hot tea or your coffee without the syrup. If you're looking at those cold drinks, a frozen coffee with whole milk and caramel swirl, 145 grams of sugar. So just think about that. Enjoy the sweet treat now and then, but you don't want to make it something every day. So I hope you take these tips. Look in the comments below. I will share a fact sheet from our Rutgers extension called Rethinking Your Drink, and it has a lot of great information, tips, and resources for you as well. So celebrate your heart, love your heart all month, and think about rethinking your drink and reducing sugar. Happy weekend.